welcome back to my channel. Today I have the Sephora Favorites Give Me Some Nude Lip set that I wanted to share with you all. I talked about this in a haul a while back and I just hadn't gotten the chance yet, but I wanted to sort of film an entire video sort of reviewing this and if I thought it was a good deal, the colors that came in here, all the products. I wanted to run through them all, so that is what I'm going to do today. So if you want to see more about the Sephora collection or Sephora favorites, give me some nude lips, then keep watching. So like I said, this is the Sephora favorites Give Me Some Nude Lip. I feel like they come out with a collection like this like every year, maybe every season, but I hadn't ever purchased it before because I just didn't really see any colors that I really wanted. Like I've seen some really pink ones, some like red sets, but then this one just spoke to me because it was like perfect nudes. So it retails for $28, which I thought was a really good deal because you get one full-size product, which is from Decay, and then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like travel smaller sizes. So the value is $68 and I think that's like a pretty good deal, especially if you're just wanting to try out a bunch of different brands and like types of lip products. This is a good way to test out like several different formulas for an affordable price. So let's just dig right in. You open it up and you see there's like a bunch of different ones in here. So what I'll do is I will put like the full size like price, so that way you guys know what that is, down like at the bottom here. And then what I'll do is sort of go through each of these lipsticks, lip products, kind of talk about them, maybe swatch them on my hand, and then I'll do like a lip swatch for you all. So the full size product, which is from Decay, it is the Vice liquid lipstick and it is in the shade Trivial. It looks like it has a little shimmer in it and it's just a really pretty like nude pink color. And it doesn't smell too bad. It's like not too fragranced. It seems like pretty like moussey texture wise. But that is the color on the back of my hands. The next one we have is from Tarte and it is their Lippie Lingerie Matte Tint in the shade Revealed. And this seems like a much darker sort of color here, like a nude kind of like brownish color, which is really nice if you are wanting a sort of richer looking deep lip. And I've like used their like stick chubby kind of formulas before and I really like them. I have several of these. So this is the shade Revealed. The next one we have is from NARS and this is the Velvet Lip Glide in the shade Bound. So I actually am wearing this on my lips right now and I really liked the formula of this. It just goes on really creamy, really nice and soft sort of feeling on your lips. It's not matte, so it's not like drying. This is a really, really pretty nudie mauve pink shade and I am loving it. It is a really beautiful shade. Next we have the Marc Jacobs. This is the Enamored High Shine Lip Lacquer and this is in the shade Sugar Sugar. So this is like a little lip gloss and I thought this was really cute. I've used it a couple times. Definitely a nude color. Great as a topper on top of other shades. As you can see, it's pretty like muted nude color. It's not like, you know, really pink or anything, but you can tell it has a really beautiful high shine to it, which I think is really stunning. I really love a shiny lip rather than a matte. On me, I just feel like matte lips can get kind of like drying and like sucks out all of that like plumpness in my lips, so I prefer shiny lips. Next we have the Too Faced Lip Injection Glossy. It says Juicy Color Plumping Lip Gloss and this is in the shade Spice Girl. So this to me looks more like a peachy kind of nude shade, a little bit more similar to the Marc Jacobs one, and I think that it has just a little bit more of like a warm peach undertone. It is that one there. If you guys can tell, it definitely has more of a peach tone to it. Again, also nice and glossy. Then the very last one is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is the lip gloss in Kristen. And this is a really pretty, just like nude pink shade. Not overly rosy, not overly like purple undertoned, not too mauvey. That is the shade right there. And this is a pretty pigmented lip gloss, I would say. The other two, the Too Faced one and the Marc Jacobs one, are definitely more sheer. This one is definitely more opaque. All right, so I zoomed in so you guys can kind of see like the lip area a little bit better. First one I have on actually right now, but I'm gonna do like a refresh. And this is the NARS Velvet Lip Gloss, Lip Glide, not lip gloss, in the shade Bound. And I really like this one. I think the shade is really beautiful. And it definitely does just glide right over your lips. So this is the NARS shade Bound. Really pretty. Love this shade. It's definitely like my favorite out of the set. Okay, I'm going to do like the two nude glosses before I put on like any really dark lipstick color, because I don't want to sort of like change what it would look like. This is the Marc Jacobs lip gloss, High Shine lip gloss in Sugar Sugar. So this is a really nice like muted nude, kind of got some shimmer in it, and it definitely leaves your lips feeling like super glossy, and it also kind of has like this tingling feeling to it. So I'm not sure if these are supposed to be like lip pumping, but I definitely do feel a little bit of tingle with this. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not. I'll definitely like look a little bit more into this product and let you guys know if that is the case. I feel like my lips are going to be like raw by the end of this. The next one I'm going to show you is the Too Faced Lip Injection Glossy in Spice Girl. Alright, so this is the Too Faced one in Spice Girl, and again, a nice like glossy lip. I feel like this one also is a little bit tingly, but I do think that it is actually plumping. It does say that this is the Juicy Color Plumping Lip Gloss, so not super intense. It doesn't feel too bad on the lips, but I like this shade. Again, a really nice nude, but a little bit more peachy toned than the last one. Again, these are that one here, and then this one was the Marc Jacobs one, and this one is just a really good nude lip gloss. I do definitely feel the tingling on my lips on this one, but I like the shade. I think it's good everyday sort of like nude lip color. You can probably wear it as a nice like topper over other ones as well, but overall I think that this is a really pretty lip gloss shade. Okay, next we are going to put on the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in Kristen. And this has a really nice kind of like fruity almost scent to it. Fruity, but like kind of cake smelling as well. Feels really nice on the lips. It's nice and like kind of slick, not sticky at all. Alright, so this is the lip gloss shade in Kristen. I think that this is, again, really pretty, very wearable. As you can tell, like all these shades have worked out pretty well so far for me. So I feel like this was a pretty good buy. I like this color. I think it's very wearable. You can wear it with many different looks, and it's a nice pigmented gloss. Nice and shiny, makes your lips look kind of juicy and plump. I have the full-size Urban Decay liquid lipstick in the shade Trivial. That's this one right here, and as time has passed by, you can tell this one definitely dries down super matte. Kind of almost looks a little crackly on my hand here compared to the other ones. Here are the glosses. That one was the cream from NARS, and this one is that matte one from Tarte. So you can definitely tell this one is very matte. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this on my lips though and show you guys what it looks like. It almost has like a metallic kind of finish. So this is the like first kind of like coat of it. It definitely goes on nice and like light. Doesn't feel heavy on your lips, doesn't feel like you're wearing anything on your lips at all really. It kind of has this like frosted sort of pink shade to it whenever you're wearing it. Not like super noticeable, so it doesn't bother me too much, but I can tell that this is going to be, it's definitely a matte formula for sure. But again, this is the shade Trivial, and I am kind of on the fence about it. The color is nice, but I'm not sure about the formula. All right, we have one last one, and it is from Tarte, and this is the darkest shade. Also supposed to be a matte. This one is the shade Revealed. This is more of like a brownie matte. And this is the final one from Tarte. This one is a really nice, like deep, kind of almost brown shade. I think that you probably will more than likely need to use a liner with this one. I didn't. I had to kind of go and clean it up a little bit because it's not super easy to apply with just this like thick sort of chubby stick. You know, you want to get like a nice clean liner on your lips, and I had to use a little brush in order to clean that up. But overall, I like the shade. It's definitely a deeper nude, definitely dark, little something vampy to add into the mix of all the others. So I think that it works well as an entire collection. So that was everything that came in this little set. I definitely think that it's worth the money. These make great gifts. This one I was really like pleased with because it had a lot more glossy type products and like cream formulas that weren't matte, and that is something that I really enjoy using. I think that they are just really beautiful on the lips. I like all the colors. I think that they really are a great variety of nudes. You have one matte in here, or I guess two mattes. Really, although it says that this one is matte, but it's not really drying down very matte, so I would say the Urban Decay one is definitely a true matte. Then you have your Tarte one that isn't quite as matte, but it's this really nice deep shade. And then you get into like the more pinky tones here, and this is a cream formula, so not super shiny. And then you have two really good glossy nudes that you can wear on its own or as a topper. And you get this one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. That is a really, you know, pigmented lip gloss shade that is nice and glossy and a really beautiful like pink color. So overall, I'm really pleased with this box. I think that the $28 that I spent on this was well worth it. You get a really great variety of shades and sort of finishes, so I would recommend picking this one up. It will definitely work on multiple different sort of skin tones, and if you've bought this one or other ones in the past, let me know down in the comments. Maybe like tell me which one was your favorite out of here. I think my favorite is probably this NARS one, and then behind that the Marc Jacobs lip gloss. I really loved both of those products. So overall, this gets A+ for me. I feel like in the future I will definitely pick up the Sephora favorites like lip collection if it's in another set that I really think the colors are wearable and I'll get good use out of them. So that is all that I have for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!